Up, kiddos. It's Tuesday, Integrated 1. We got a little math lesson going on today. I'm actually going to record both of these, so I'll be wearing the same clothes on Thursday. But I just want to let you know I'm so excited for the kids that are doing their work, just seeing their grades go up. So let's kind of hop right into it here. I got my sketch, I got my pen. If you're taking notes, it'd be nice if you press pause if you aren't taking notes and get ready, because I want to go over a few things. We're working today, and that's not good. Okay, back to pen. See if I can switch my eraser. Pen. Okay, it should work now. Or not. Okay. We're working with trapezoids today, and a trapezoid's going to look like this. You're going to have a base. Okay, and then you're going to have another base, and then you're going to have these legs. Now, typically in a trapezoid that doesn't look crappy like mine, your bases are parallel and your legs are not. Okay, so this is a base. You could even say base 1. You could say base 2. Now, what we're working with today is this guy in the middle, and that guy's called the mid-segment. Okay, and they're going to give us some information up here, and they're going to give us some information down here, and they're going to want us to find the mid-segment. That's one thing they're going to cover. Okay, and in order to do that, this is where you really want to take notes. I like to say 2 times middle, right, equals base plus base. Okay, 2 times the middle equals your base plus your base. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the money maker. So this is the key. This is really what you want to focus on for today's lesson. You got to get this down. This is our formula. Okay, another thing we're going to kind of touch on just briefly is the idea of perimeter. Okay, and perimeter is going around the outsides, right? It's adding up all the outside lengths on the outside. So if this is 10, this is 20, and these guys over here are, let's say, like 15 and 15. To find the perimeter, that concept is just all the way around the outside. You'd say 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15. Okay, does that kind of make sense? But we'll come back to this formula here in a minute, and we're definitely going to do some practice because that's what it's all about. So Tuesday lesson, drag this guy over here. We're going to do some practice problems. Now, I think what we'll do right now is we'll just do number 1 and number 3 together, and then you can do 2 and 4 on your own. Okay, not for homework, but just kind of on your own. Kind of erase this down there, just to clear some room for us. Boom. Okay, now let's hop back in here and see what's going on. They want us to find, what do they want us to find? They want us to find MD. Well, where is MD? MD is right here in the middle. It's that mid segment. So let's come back to our lesson. And remember, our lesson said, hey, 2 times the middle equals our base plus our base, right? Base plus base. Okay, so let's go ahead and substitute these guys in. Well, this is our middle, isn't it? He's in the middle. That's our mid segment. So that's going to go right where it says middle. So we'll say 2 times x, okay, equals, and where are our bases? Hey, our bases, and this is tricky because it's rotated. It's been kind of turned and twisted a little bit. He's not looking upright like this guy. He's on the side. So if you kind of turned your head, I know I look weird like that, but you're like, oh shoot, now I see it. Okay, this guy's your base, right? 16's a base, and 28's a base. How do I know those are bases? Well, remember, these sides are parallel to each other. So we'll say, hey, 16's a base and 28's a base. So we'll say 16 plus 28. Okay, 2 times x is 2x equals 16 plus 28, 30, maybe 44. Okay, divide 2, and x equals 22. Well, x is really what they're looking for, which is MD. So that guy's 22. Okay, easy money. I mean, that's really our entire lesson today. So I'm going to see if my pen will switch over to the eraser. Nice, it's actually working. Okay, and yay. So, yeah, pen. Now let's drop down here. If you want to identify what's what, well look, this guy up top's a base. This guy down here's a base. Okay, and this is a mid-segment. He's in the middle, right? He's in the middle. So given our formula, 2 times middle equals base plus base, and that's what we're always going to go to here. Well, our middle's 33, so guess where we're going to put that? In the middle, right? 2 times 33 equals base plus base. Well, what's our base? This guy's a base, 2x minus 3. This guy's a base, 3x plus 9. We add them, right? And let's see what happens here. 2 times 33 is 66 equals, well, I have 2x and I have 3x, that's 5x. Negative 3 plus 9, right? Let's combine like terms. I think that's plus 6. Subtract that guy over, and we have 60 equals 5x. I think x equals 12. All right, so up here we can put 12. Boom, we're looking good. Now what do they want? They want TR. Well, TR is up here, so I can just plug 12 in right there. What's 2 times 12? 24. Minus 3 is 21. And let's plug them in down here at the bottom because I'm sure they're going to ask for PA. Yep, PA. What's 3 times 12? Okay, 3 times 12 is 36, I think. Okay, plus 9 is 45. Boom. Okay. Now if you want to pause it and get those notes down, do it. I'm going to exit that guy out. I'm going to throw Tuesday's lesson back down here. I'm going to use my eraser and sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, now realistically this said 4 down here, right? 4. Okay, now what I want you to do in a second is pause this. I want you to do number 2 on your own. I want you to do number 4 on your own, and then we're going to go over these together. Okay, so go ahead and pause, do that, and then when you're done, press play, and then we'll get after it. Okay, now it's 2 times middle equals base plus base, right? That's our go-to formula for these trapezoids in the mid-segment. So what's our middle? Our middle here's 19. So I'm going to put 19 right here. 2 times 19 equals base plus base. Okay, this base is x. This base is 36. 2 times 19 is, I think, 38 equals x plus 36. Okay, slide that guy over, and I think we get x equals 2. Well, what are they asking for up here? TR. Well, TR, well, that's x. 2. It's a horrible 2, but forgive me. I think I have a button where I can actually go back. Yeah, undo. Man, I should have found that button long ago. Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Okay, same thing over here. 2 times the middle. What's the middle? 20x plus 4 equals base plus base. Well, that's a base, which is 10. And that's a base, 24x plus 6. Okay, boom, that's what we got. So we're going to actually have to distribute here. We're going to get 40x, is it plus 8, equals, combine like terms, 24x plus 16. Okay, subtract that guy over, subtract that guy over. So what's 40 minus 24? Is that 16? X equals, is it 8 divided by 2 divided by 2? Do we get 0.5? X equals 1/2 or 0.5. Okay, you know I love fractions. TR, well, where's TR? Oh, TR is right here, so we got to put our 1/2 in here. Well, what's half of 24? 12 plus 6, 18. And they're asking for MD. Oh, that's this guy right here. What's 20 times 1/2, or 20 times 0.5, or half of 20? That's 10 plus 4 is 14. Boom. Okay, that's our little lesson on mid-segments. So if you have options, okay? You can open up the attachment that I put on the email. That's your assignment, is the actual attachment itself. Okay, or if you want, you can just kind of view the homework assignment right here. I'll pull it up. If you just want to press pause and do it right now, that's money too. Your answers are due to me 4/28. Your answers are due to me by Friday at midnight. So that's it. All I want you to do for these guys here is find X. Find X, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. Simple. 4 problems, find X. All right? Deuces. See you Thursday.